This is Ava Brooks, your AIWF Women's World Champion, and you're watching Across the Globe.
It's AIWF. Wanna see the best wrestling? Where to connect? The squared circle, the place you have to earn your respect. So get right with the program or you'll get left. AIWF across the US and all over the globe. We are live and direct. So tune and see who wins and who's up for the Lord. This match just got you over for one fall.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is RM Duke, and welcome to AIWF Across the Globe, episode 35, aka the debut of the Superstar Spotlight. Now, how these episodes are going to work is that every once in a while, we're going to have an entire episode dedicated to a certain star in the AIWF network. So that way you guys can get more familiar with the current and future faces of the AIWF. For our inaugural episode, we look at the current AIWF Women's World Champion, Ava Brooks. For this episode, we look back at some of the best title defenses she had on across the globe. We will give you details about the champion herself and future appearances she will have in the AIWF network. And for our main event showcase, we show you a title defense that we haven't shown before from Mega Pro Wrestling. To kick things off, we take a trip back to Community Championship Wrestling to when Ava Brooks defended her title against Mila Johnson.
Cannot blame them with the highest championship in the AIWF Women's Division at stake here tonight. Ava, disregarding that handshake, lock up in the middle. Ava backs Mila up into the corner. Clean break there from the champ, backing up to the center. Ducks the lock up, go behind into a headlock. Mila shoots Ava off, gets the trip, you don't see that often. Nice move by Mila Johnson, tripping up the champion. Follows it up with a kip up. Liking what I see here from Mila Johnson. Putting Ava just outside those ropes. Ava hanging Mila up on that top rope, being very smart here with ring positioning. Kick to the side of the head. Nothing fancy about that, folks. Both women back in. Mila with a matrix, ducking the lariat. Both women here displaying amazing talent. Goes for the cover. Just barely a 2 count on the champion. Mila Johnson's got to do better than that to put Ava Brooks away tonight. These two women giving it their all here at Community Championship Wrestling Night of Horror. Ava Brooks showing Mila Johnson why she is the reigning defending AIWF Women's Champion. Defending that belt all over the country. Even all over the world. Putting Mila into those turnbuckles. Oh, Mila with a roll-up. Too close to the ropes, though. Ava gets out quick. Ava reverses that Irish whip with a big lariat, sending Mila to the ground. You can see on her face, Mila wasn't expecting that. Ava with Mila up on her shoulders and a firewoman's carry. Big attitude adjustment. DVD driver, whatever you want to call it. Planting Mila into the ground. Not going for the cover, though. Ava Brooks showing like she's making an example of Mila Johnson. You want to come for my belt, you gotta come for my belt. Ava showing she doesn't have to beat Mila. Mila has to beat her champion's advantage here in this match. Big right elbow just shivers Mila in the corner. Backed her up. Big elbows. Big shoulders. Just folding Mila over in that corner. Ava getting some momentum. Big shots to the back of the head. Mila completely dazed, does not know what's going on. Referee's checking on her, make sure she's still good. Mila back to her feet in the corner. Ava from the far corner now. Full head of steam. All of her weight right into the sternum of Mila Johnson. Just playing with her food at this point. Oh, the disrespect from the champion. She doesn't care if this hometown crowd's behind Mila Johnson or not. Ooh, big elbow. Follows it up with another. Both women meeting in the center of the ring. Trading elbows. Looks like Mila's getting the upper hand. Ava with a slap. Mila ducks behind with the roll-up. Only a 2 count, not enough to put away the champion. Ooh, kick to the head, that might be it. Ava staggers to the corner, uses it to pull herself to her feet. Catches that running back kick. What a slugfest between these two. Samoan drop by Ava right in the center of the ring. 1, 2, kick out. Mila out at 2. I thought that was it, ladies and gentlemen. Ava Brooks looking to walk out of here still the AIWF champion, but has to do a little bit more to put Mila down. Smart move by Mila, trying to create distance as she recovers. Oh, disrespectful strike by Mila. Another one of those strong elbows. Head of steam. Very nice cartwheel elbow. Mila's hung up on that center rope now. She's got to be careful. See, this is what I was worried about. Ava with all of her weight now. Right on the back of the neck of Mila Johnson. Taking full advantage of that 5 count she has. As the champion, she knows she has until 5. Running hip attack in the corner. Followed up by a basement drop kick. Ava's on fire. Pulls Mila out for the cover. This could be it. Kick out at 2. Mila Johnson somehow still in this match. Giving Ava Brooks one of the hardest challenges she's had for her AIWF Women's Championship so far. Jawbreaker by Mila, cutting Ava off. Oh, Ava ducks the lariat, spinning back kick. Kick to the face. Handspring off the ropes, back elbow. Can she capitalize? She does. Cover, hooks the leg. Still not enough. Mila somehow still alive in this match. Fighting to get back to her feet. This crowd trying so hard to will Mila back to her feet. Nice spinning back kick right to the midsection. Running high knee. Mila staggers Ava to her knees. Can she do it, ladies and gentlemen? Running back kick. A second. Snapmare takeover by Mila. Facebuster on the ground. Cover. Is it enough? Not quite. Ava Brooks out at 2. The champion still alive. Ava out of the front face lock. Going for that springboard back elbow again. Mila had it scouted. Roll up. Oh, nice back kick by Mila. Fake the front kick, hit her with the back. Front face lock. One for the... Oh, she's got that guillotine bind in. Ava rolled through. Ava rolled through. Ava's shoulders were not down. Mila's were. That was a 2 count for Ava. Very nice maneuvering by the champion. Gets out of that front face lock. Code breaker. Mila still on her feet. Ava dragging her to the ground. Hooks the leg. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. Here is your winner and still AIWF Women's Champion, Ava Brooks.
And thank you for watching our opening showcase. To look back at the other title defenses we've broadcasted of Ava Brooks, you can look at our previous episodes of Across the Globe on AIWF's YouTube channel and on the Gorilla Press Productions YouTube channel. We'll be back after this commercial break.
Lance by Chance, wrestling as a Von Erich. Read all about World Class Championship Wrestling. Who was he? Why was his character created? And why did Fritz expose his true identity on TV? Russell Black Bart. Follow Bart's 30-year career through the Carolinas, Florida, Georgia, Mid-South, World Class, and the WWF. Bart's Tell It Like It Is humor keeps you wanting more stories. The Pro Wrestling Vault, Volume 1 and 2. First-hand account short stories from wrestlers from the here and then. Get your signed copies only at WrestleVille.com. WrestleVille, it's where wrestling lives.
And now it's time for the Superstar Spotlight, where we look at fun facts about this episode's Showcase Superstar. Before professional wrestling, Ava Brooks had a background in amateur wrestling and basketball, making her a multifaceted athlete. It was actually while recovering from an injury from amateur wrestling that she encountered her first independent pro wrestling show. While attending International Wrestling Cartel show, aka ICW Wrestling in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Ava Brooks would witness a match with Katie Arquette that would change her life. After watching Arquette wrestle and become memorized not only with Arquette's performance, but with professional wrestling as a whole and the stories and emotions that it invokes, Ava would realize that professional wrestling is what she wanted to do in life and would join a local school in her area. She would debut officially at 18 years old and would later join the Stronghold Academy for Rise Wrestling in Uniontown, Pennsylvania in the summer of 2024. A couple months after her debut, she would pull off the biggest upset of her career so far as she would defeat the dominant Clara Carter to win the AIWF Women's World title in North Carolina back during the 33rd anniversary show earlier this year, becoming the youngest ever AIWF Women's World Champion at 18 years old. She has defended the belt in Pennsylvania, Delaware, Connecticut, California, West Virginia, and South Carolina. She's also competed for non-AIWF affiliated titles in upstate New York. She's set to defend her title in new territories as she will be defending her title in a triple threat match this Saturday at Wrestle Arts in Indiana. And if she survives the odds, she'll then be set to defend her title at Hub City Wrestling in Tennessee on October 25th. Ava's dream opponents consist of stars like Becca, Izzy Marino, Amazing Maria, Alice Crowley, Carolina Cruz, Jocelyn Navarro, Maya World, Tiffany Nieves, Maggie Lee, and Kenzie Page. And last but not least, Ava's biggest goals in wrestling currently are to wrestle in all 50 states, make a name for herself and her brand on a global stage, visit Japan, and go on a European tour. And now it's time for our main event showcase. For today's main event, we take a trip to Mega Pro Wrestling to look at raw footage of when Ava Brooks defended her AIWF Women's World title versus Mars Crest. Let's get right to the action.
Let's go, Ava! Let's go, Ava! Let's go, Ava! You want me to win? You want me to win?
If you want to see more of what Mega Pro Wrestling has to offer, you can check them out at the links below. And if you want any immediate updates of things happening in the AIWF network, whether it be breaking news, upcoming events, or content from our past or present library, you can check them out at the links below as well. First, I want to apologize for this jarring change in appearance, because I know in the last frame I had a jacket and now I have no jacket. While me and the rest of the Gorilla Press Productions were finishing up this episode of Across the Globe, major news broke while we were in post-production that was so huge that we couldn't wait until the next episode to announce it to you. So I literally got up, threw this shirt on, rushed here to the studio as fast as possible, because you guys, this is massive breaking news. Over the weekend at Gulf State Wrestling, the AIWF World Champion Mustang Mike defended his AIWF World Heavyweight Championship against current AIWF America's Champion Lou Gotti and current AIWF North American Champion Gil Gracie. Mustang Mike did not leave that event as the AIWF World Heavyweight Champion. Lou Gotti is now your new AIWF World Heavyweight Champion while still being your AIWF America's Champion, making him not only the dominant face of two separate divisions of the AIWF, but it also makes him the king of AIWF. Not only has this flipped the entire world title picture on its head, but now it's also completely changed the stakes of the Sensational 16 tournament. Because now these guys spent most of the beginning of this tournament planning for Mustang Mike, and now you have to plan that if you win, you have to take on Lou Gotti, a man that's proven that he's able to easily dominate two different divisions at the same time. As these developments continue to unfold, we will keep you updated here at Across the Globe. As always, thank you for your support. Thank you for being a part of the crew, and we will see you next time at the next opening bell.
Yeah.